as we have already know, like we have deployed our Fitsol AI Assistant last week. Now this video I'm just going to create for showing you the new feature that we have added to our existing Fitsol AI Assistant. So let's go and see one by one. So first you just have to hit the dev environment UI, dev environment URL, and then you just have to click on this. So let me give you the brief, like we just added few feature for client and also added some exciting feature for the admin as well. So let's see one by one, and first we will explore the client wise features. So let me try with some query. Let's say hi. Yeah, first feature is this token streaming. Like in the previous version we don't have this option, like we just got sudden response from this chatbot, but now we will have this streaming uh, token representation for this response, uh, just to make it interactive and more exciting. So this is the first feature. Let me try with some other query. What is ESG? Yeah, here you can see now we are just streaming character one by one and then giving this response. Second feature is adding few feedback and few utility function for the clients. Let's say if user want to copy this response, then they can copy by clicking on this button only. Just user have to click on this one, then they will get this response, copy to clipboard, and then they can paste anywhere else. Like let's say if you want to paste over the doc, then they can copy and then can paste. Yeah, here you can see. And next feature is feedback, that is like or dislike. Let's say if user want to like this chat, then they can simply click on this, and then they will see this response as well. And let's say if they want to dislike, then simply click on this, thanks for feedback, we will improve it simply. And let's say if they want to listen this whole message, then they can click on this button only.
Below there ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. It's a framework used to evaluate a company's performance and
Now
impact beyond
it's
traditional financial metrics.
sounding the
Essentially, it
message,
looks at
this
how a company manages its
dictating
environmental
this whole
footprint,
message,
like carbon emissions
and
or
then
waste,
at the
its
end it will stop.
relationships with employees, customers, and communities, social aspects like labor practices or data privacy, and its leadership, executive pay, audits, and shareholder rights, governance structures. Integrating ESG considerations helps businesses identify risks and opportunities, build long-term value, and demonstrate their commitment to sustainability and responsible operations. Seedling net CO2 emission for this query 0.00000007 kilograms seedling.
Yeah, and also user have one freedom. Let's say if they are just playing this message and just want to stop in between, they can click on this button again, and then it will stop dictating. Let's try this one,
Below there ESG stands for
and then just
environmental,
try to stop it.
social.
Stop. Okay, so this is all about the sounding this message. And now next feature is sharing. Let's say if user want to share this message, let's say they just like this response and just want to share over the social media platform, then they can simply click on this, and then they will have these social media platform options. Like if they just want to share over the Twitter, then they can click on this, and then can simply share this post. And similarly, if they just want to share over WhatsApp, then they can simply click on this, continue to chat, and use web. Yeah, then they can simply uh, click this and then simply share. And let's try some other platform like LinkedIn. Yeah, here you can see like whole message is there, And in the addition of the message, we are also adding few things like whenever the user will share this message, they will automatically get some hashtag like has Fitsol, has ESG reporting, has carbon accounting, sustainability, and also we are sending this Fitsol website URL as well, just to advertise our uh, Fitsol and its facilities. So we just added this in addition to this message, and user can post this message over the social media platforms. And also we have some more platform like they just want to share over Reddit, then they can click on this Reddit, then hashtag message, and this as well, URL as well. And next is Instagram, but in case of Instagram, it 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 would be only copied, not it's not going to share or redirect to the Instagram, because uh, Instagram doesn't support sharing of the message from the outer um, sources. So that's why in this case, just message will be copied only, but it will not redirect to Instagram. So this is all feature that we have added for the client. Means first one is streaming the tokens, copy, sharing the feedback, sound, message, and share over the different platform. So that is yeah, few more things like if user wants to copy its own query, then they can copy from there. And also if they just want to edit this message, they can edit, and simply, let's say we just modify this query as hi, please tell me something, sorry, about ESG, and then we just have to click on send. Then it will, this query will perform again, and we'll get the response from the chatbot. Yeah, okay, all right. So yeah, that's all for from the client side. Now let's go for the admin features. So now I'm going to admin dashboards. So for that you just have to type, you just have to remove UI and just type to admin. And password I have already shared. Yeah. Now here is the dashboard for the admin. Uh, some heading, change password, chatbot, logout. If user admin want to change the password, they can simply click on this and then can change the password, but I'm not going to do this. And then chatbot, if user want to experience the chatbot, then they can simply click on this chatbot. And then if user want to log out, then they can simply click on this. Next is a few option for the admin, like we have already added the context for the chatbot, like at at what context chatbot have to answer. I mean, it should not be answer for any general query. So it basically it's restricted for the ESG and Fitsol query only. But let's say if admin want to add few more thing, but within the Fitsol and ESG domain, then uh, admin can add those information here. I mean, if let's say admin just want to increase the domain of ESG and Fitsol and just want to add few more information about the ESG and Fitsol, then they can add those information here, and also they can remove the information here. Let's say uh, we just updated the Fitsol context number, then in that case we just have to uh, update the this this file which contain the all information about the Fitsol. We just have to update this, and then we just have to reindex the whole vector DB, right? So that's how admin can manage the context that they want to uh, used by the chatbot to perform the query and answer the queries. So let's see few things, like let's say if user want to delete something like some context, then they just have to select and then delete. Let me add few things, then I'll delete it. Let me add some demo data, sorry, dummy data, and then we will try to delete it. So we uh, by clicking on this, user can select multiple files, and file format supported are CSV, Excel, Docs, PDF, text. Several files are there. I mean, several type of files we are supporting. So even user can select the multiple files. Just select the multiple files and simply click on upload. Yeah, so I guess it's get uploaded. Let's see where it is. So I just uploaded this one, and API test data. So I just uploaded this one, and I'm not sure about this. I guess it was already there. I guess we have uploaded this only. Let me see. Yeah, these two file I have uploaded, so let me delete this one. I mean, just uploading is not affecting our vector db. After uploading, you just have to, I mean, admin have to re-index it to add context to the chatbot. So after uploading, they just have to, admin have to click on re-index all files. But once they have clicked, it would be re-indexed and get affected in real time. I mean, we will get response for this context at the real time. So be careful while doing the index. And let me delete this one because it's out of context. So let me delete this. Second option is, yeah, user can choose multiple file and then can delete. And second option is, let's say if we want to see what exactly context we have added to the chatbot, then you just have to select those contexts and then click on download. So this context will get downloaded, and then you can open it and can see what exactly it contains. So that's how we can see the data what exactly we have fed it to the chatbot. And next is reindex. Obviously, after adding or doing some changes in this context, you just have to do the reindex so that it will get affected to the chatbot. I mean, uh, user will get started response from this context. And furthermore, we have added two new thing. Sorry, before this, let me show you this scrapper. Let's say you don't want to, uh, I mean, you don't have any file to add the context to the chatbot, and just want that we will scrap the data from the internet, and uh, um, then add that contact for the chatbot. Then you can click on this scrap, and then you can add the URL as well. Let's say if we want to scrap some Wikipedia, like uh, let me share India Wiki, right? Click on this. You can simply copy this, and then again go to dashboard, and then add website hashtag India Wiki, and the text file name that you want to store into the system. Let's say again India Wiki, and then URL. Now let's say if this website wants some authentication, then you can add some authentication here, but because wiki doesn't require any kind of authentication, then you can simply leave it blank. But in case of, let's say, LinkedIn, for example, currently we are scrapping the Fitsol information from the LinkedIn page of Fitsol. So scrapping data from there, we just have some user id and password. So I have already created one user id and password for scrapping the data with Fitsol email id and added here, right? And then we just have to save configuration or save and scrap. Let's say we just save this one, right? Save. Now this website is saved. Next time when you open this dashboard, then you will see these two. This is for the save configuration. But now let's say if you want to scrap, then simply click on these two and then start scrap. So now it will scrap these two and uh, then save this information. So let's click on this. So it will take some time. Yeah, one failed, one success, and regular website was a scrap. So why it was failed? Scrap. Sorry, failed was Fitsol green print. Let me go to the again. I didn't update the password. That's why it was getting error. Uh, there was some authentication issue. I didn't save this original password here, so that's why it got failed. But this was success. Here we can see. Let me close this one. Here we can see India Wiki is there. Now let's click on this one and then download and see the text, zip and India Wiki. Here we can see the text, all the text is here. So it's a dynamic scrapping bot that we have added here. Even for now we just added the LinkedIn, which require the id password. Later we will add some other scrapping urls that needed user id and password. But for now we just added for the LinkedIn, which let's say if some website require id password, in that case it will able to scrap, but for now it is able to scrap only for the LinkedIn. And for all open website which doesn't require any authentication, it will able to scrap anything from there. Yeah, so that is all about the scrapper. Let me delete this one so that our vector db will not get affected. Yeah, now let's go for some exciting part like analytics dashboard. Let's click on this one. Here is the overall analytics of the chatbot. So previously we are depending on the lang fuse that will give the observability and monitoring, but as it's paid, or we just have to deploy it in our machine, that would be costly. And instead of that, we just build our own analytics system, monitoring or dashboard system, where we are capturing all the information related to chat and system health. So here we can see, like, till now, let's see what things we are capturing in this analytics dashboard. So first thing is total chats. So till now in dev environment, total 22 chats were there, two were unique user, two unique user were there, total cost till now, and total tokens served till now, and average uh, response time. So average response time is it is in milliseconds, so it would be 4.4 millisecond per query. And total satisfaction rate, how many satisfaction, it's based on the feedback, like and dislike. So total satisfaction is 90%. And here is the user engagement, 9 like were there, 1 dislike were there, total 5 time user copied the message and 4 time user shared the message. And then query type classification information, like how many type of query user asked. So total casual greeting query was 6, response time was this, and total cost was this. ESG related query total 10, total response time is 3.2 millisecond, sorry, 3.2 second, and total cost was this. And Fitsol specific were 2 query were there, Fitsol specific, and 5.6 millisecond to respond this, and total cost is this. And some other which is not related to our domain, let's say ESG of Fitsol, or let's say something some query which is related to our actor DB. In that case, they are classifying to the others, and their count is 4. Total response time 13 seconds, and cost is $0.005. And here is the overall chat session history. Like here we are capturing a lot of things like what is the user ID, at what time user performed this query, and what is the response for this query, and what is the type of query, what total tokens, and what is the cost, I mean total token spent and total cost for this query. And also we are capturing the feedback. Like for this query, we can see like user liked this query, copied this message, and also shared over Instagram. Similarly, this query was shared over the WhatsApp. This like, copy, and WhatsApp copied. So like this, we are tracking a lot of things. Like here, user disliked this query. So whatever the things we are doing with the lang fuse, we are just doing this with our dashboard. So in the background, we are capturing each and every single uh, uh, minor information, and then uh, giving all those information here for the admin, so that they can analyze our system performance, and how they can improve our chatbot, I mean suggestion for the chatbot, like, dislike, feedback, that we can incorporate later for improving our chatbot. So that's all about the analytics. And also we have one option, like if you want to export this whole information, then simply click on this. So it will download one JSON file. You can simply open this file and can see all information here. User can read the message, what is the query, what is the response, everything user admin can see. If it is like, dislike, is shared time, everything we are capturing, when they are shared, when they have like, everything is here. Like query cost, yeah, is like, and when the user have like this at this timestamp. So that's how user admin can analyze the whole chat, I mean whole system. Second is, let's go back to our main dashboard. Second is system stat. This is only for the system health check. I mean, where we are tracking 24 hour wise, 7 days wise, 30 days wise tracking. And what we are tracking is how many active users are there currently, token users, how many token we have used. I guess it's wrong. I need to check it why it's showing 0%, or maybe it's 0.00001, that's why it's showing 0.0%. And total cost till now in last 7 days, chat volume, how many chats were there in last 7 days, and daily average is also there, 30 days information is also there. You can apply this filter as well, but we are also summarize this in the bottom here, within the card. And also we can see the system health check, like if database is available, rate limiter is available. So we just define some rate limit, so that we can limit the queries per user and avoid the DOS attack. And also analytic engine is up or not, cost calculator is up or not. And here we can see the users trend over last 7 days, and query type distribution as well, like how many casual query was there, 10, how many other query was there, 15, how many Fitsol, 30, and how many ESG. And also we can remove or add remove or add, we can adjust accordingly, right? And also here is the rate limiter information, like total global limit is 1 lakh per 5 minutes. So let's say we have 1000 user. In that case, if 1 lakh token is consumed, in that case every user will get respond like total token limit is exceeded. Also we have user level limits, like per on the daily basis user can consume only 10,000 tokens. At the hourly basis, every user can consume 5,000 token per hour. And here is the total uses, I mean how many token have been already used out of this. So I guess it's not showing the correct information. I need to check this one. I'm not sure about it. It may be correct, I'm not sure about it, but let me check this one, and later I'll check. And this is the system alert. I mean, in case is if everything something is fails, we will get the alert, but till now it's not enabled. We just have to work on this. Later we will enable this one, so user will get some notification like this one is not working. I mean admin will get notification, not exactly users. So this is all about the system analytics. So here we see we have two options: chat analysis and system analysis. Both thing is there, and also we are capturing the feedback. So this is for the version 2. So let me tell you again in brief like what we have added in this version. So client wise we have added streaming token. Second, user can copy the message. Third one, user can share the message over multiple social media platform. Then user can sound the message, and also user can send the feedback with like and dislike. So this is, and also user can edit their query. So this is all about the client wise feature that we have added in this version. And for admin wise we have added the analytics dashboards and system stat dashboard, and this was already available in the previous version, like uploading, deleting, downloading, reindexing and scrapping. It was already available in the previous version. So only thing we have added is analytic dashboard and system stats. So that's all about this version, and it's already deployed to the development environment. So you guys can check over this URL. For the dashboard, admin dashboard, you just have to type dashboard, and for the chatbot you just have to type /UI, where you can check the chatbot. So for now this is all about the version 2, and thank you very much guys. Thank you team, thank you.